Hey guys, Colonel Dan here today, and we are going to be finally in our ranking series ranking the purple, these purple, and the golden brawlers. I'm going to combine them since there are so few of them. So let's start off with the first one, in my opinion, which is the best, has to be Piper. Piper, she has a decent amount of health actually. I mean, like for a marksman like her. Her attack, it can just deal so much damage. This is why you see her everywhere in game modes, except Showdown, which she's probably the worst in. But in any other game mode, she can do so much damage. Look at how much damage she can. She's basically like the opposite of Bull. Bull can do nothing at long range and everything, so much damage at short range. Piper can do a decent amount, but she has to aim quite a lot, especially at short range. But at long range, if she lands an attack, she can do so much damage. Next we have her ultimate. It's such a utility super because she can hop away, she can move somewhere else, which enables her mobility, and she can deal damage when she moves. Well, so that counters everyone who is close range. This character is built for just staying far range all the time. If anyone gets close, she uses her ultimate. This is why she's, in my opinion, the most powerful out of our 5 that we are listing today. Next we have Mortis. Now, Mortis dominates one type of game mode, smash and grab. As you can see, his attack just makes him insanely fast, the fastest character in the game, especially if you include his attack. Actually, only if you include his attack. And his ultimate, he calls, it's called Lifeblood. It can, it's also good for close combat. It synergizes with his auto attack, and it can just deal lots of damage while healing himself, which is a very unique mechanic. He has a very good amount of health, but the fact that he moves so fast, just like in Smash and Grab, he can just get in people's faces, deal damage to them while healing himself a bit. It's just that makes him, in my opinion, the second on our list. Next, we have Spike. Now Spike, I chose him third. He can deal a lot of damage, but his health is kind of, it's pretty decent, but I think the fact that he has to go kind of close range makes his health kind of more important. So he's pretty good, in my opinion. His ultimate, I think, is one of the key defining aspects of him. It's very powerful, but in my opinion, it's kind of hard to use because if he throws his ultimate so slowly, and it kind of like if you miss it, then it does nothing. Basically, everyone just dodges it. Next, we have Bo. Bo, I think he's pretty good, but he doesn't do that much damage. He has a very good amount of health. He doesn't do that much damage. That's why he's fourth on the list. Because basically, if you only land one arrow, that's at least 100 damage. No, actually maximum 100 damage, which isn't that much, and it's kind of hard to land all of the arrows, even 2 sometimes. His ultimate, I think that's the best thing about him, besides his health, but his ultimate, like now with the new Mortis meta, it's very easy to just avoid these, or you step on them, you step off, then that's his ultimate wasted and dodged. Finally, we have Crow. Now, I'm sure Crow's gonna get buffed in the next update, but he doesn't do that much damage. I think the main, I think Crow is just supposed to be that kind of brawler that, just stops the opponent from healing. His ultimate, I think his ultimate's very unique, where he deals damage as he lifts off, and he can move, and then he deals damage as he comes in, which I think is pretty cool. He doesn't have that much health, but the fact that his auto attack just doesn't do very much damage, and it's pretty gimmicky. He isn't very reliable in close quarter fights, and his ultimate, I guess, that means, I guess moving away, that's the only good thing, because you can't get into people's faces with his auto attack using his ultimate. This is why, in my opinion, he isn't the best. He's interesting, but he isn't the best. Maybe Supercell can nerf or rework. No, not nerf. They can buff him soon, hopefully. Well, anyways, this has been the review of all of these 5 epic and, or I should say, purple and golden brawlers. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been Colonel Dan. Leave down below your comments on how you think these brawlers are. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video, guys. Goodbye.